Hello boys, my name is Yoshi. Welcome back to my blind playthrough of Mario vs. Donkey Kong, technically 100%. We finished Donkey Kong on Jungle Plus in the last episode. Now we're moving on to Fire Mountain Plus. For those of you who don't know, these are slightly shorter levels than normal, but harder in general because you now have to keep both yourself, just Mario, and Mini Mario alive at the same time. If you're one of you guys, you lose a life immediately, and that's the tricky part about this. Oh, we can't even go up here at all, alright. This is one of those stages I've mentioned before a couple of times. This is one of those where you exclusively have to keep Mini Mario alive. Keeping Mario alive's the easy part. Keeping on the other end is way more different. Also, I should just press this button. I don't know what I was doing there. Should have saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, and Michael, you can set him in like a little cubby hole to trap him. Just so you can delay until you hit the yellow button. Then you can move him. Like, yeah, this you have to trap a little cubby hole before you can do stuff. Alright. Okay, I want to get the blue thing first. There's no need for the 1-up, so I could just get that whenever I need. Alright, now we're out. Quite an interesting level design. Pretty much exclusively had to take most of that level was... You're going to see a lot of this, honestly, with the later design levels. There'll be levels where you exclusively just have to guide Mini Mario to a goal, or in other levels, it's not hard to get Mini Mario to the goal at all, and the actual hard part is getting Mario himself to the goal. And other times you have to do both. Who knows, though? There's still several levels to go. We're still only about not even more than halfway for this world yet. Now this is intimidating. Okay, I had to move extremely quickly there. I tried to jump on that. I swear I did, but it didn't do anything. This is sort of a timer, by the way. We have to get Mini Mario to that floor very quickly. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. He finishes the level automatically if you run into it. That's a thing that you have to deal with. Alright, well the tricky part's gonna be how do we get this one done. I think that's the first time in a while we've actually had it to where Mario's already collected one of the stars. So, yeah. Didn't have much time to plan that, considering those Firebirds basically act as a sort of a timer. Maybe we have to go super fast to a point where Mario doesn't use the key at all. Because he won't use it if Mario's nearby, so maybe that's what we have to do. I'd have to jump over the door probably in that case. Actually, no, I know exactly what I have to do now. I just have to jump to the higher level. It's a bit of a trolley mechanic that you wouldn't expect, and it's kind of hard to time that, especially when you were forced to kill it Shy Guy, because otherwise he's gonna get in the way during our run. just need more patience, but at the same time, how can I have so much patience when there's spider birds that are constantly chasing us? My big difference is I'm gonna back here right away. And yeah, obviously there's still the firebirds to worry about. Okay, the hill itself is not that bad if you just go for a fast clear. It's the third present that is the most difficult part in this whole area. I think I also understand what I'm supposed to do. Oh, actually, I can just do this. I was gonna try to actually use that to defeat the enemy. It doesn't matter. My gosh, that was brutal. I think I could have just landed on that ledge the whole time. It's stuff you have to learn by doing a blind playthrough, and yes, I did not play the original Game Boy version at all. You can see that, because I'm struggling with a lot of these levels. Then again, it is one of the newer games, so there's not many guides out there, so even if I guess there probably are now, but early on... Come on, dude. It's just trying to backflip here. That's a cheat skip, by the way. I'm probably gonna have to just keep Mini Mario with me anyway. Alright. What the heck is Mini Mario supposed to cross this? Yeah, that is probably the single trickiest part. Alright, just like any of the other levels, Mini Mario's gonna be the hardest part in the whole thing. If we went over and just grabbed all the presents right away, we could just focus on the other thing. But then that wouldn't really matter, because what about this jump here? By the way, this level's kind of trolly. You can probably already see it happening right away. The fact that you have to do specific ruins to get the free presents, and then let alone have to actually guide Mini Mario, the goal, through all this madness that's crouching. And you have to do it twice, too. You have to do it once to get through the first part, I had to do it twice to get in the second part, and Mini Mario trails behind you too, so if you go slow, you just lose. There's not really a good way to deal with it. You just have to fast as you can. That means we need to jump like very, very early on that to not die. You can see how tight that jump is. And it's not like I can delay. At least I don't think I can delay there. I haven't tried. Yeah. And obviously just when you think it's done. Alright, well at least we figured out how to get past that first part. It's this jump, this single jump that's gonna be tricky. See, cause he jumps immediately, so you pretty much have to run. I don't see any other way of doing that except it's like the tightest jump in the world. You pretty much have to jump as early as you think you can go and make sure Mario himself doesn't get hit. Sorry if I'm burning this guy alive, but it's not like I have much of a choice. I'm trying to get him to survive. Oh, I guess that's a way to make it work. What if I jumped as he was approaching? Yeah, there we go. Finally. Finally done that. I swear though, that is the tightest jump in the entire game. No jump is more tight than that single jump. And we still have to get through it the second time too. Yeah, you better believe I'm playing this one safe. That was like the hardest level up to that point. And the only part that was difficult was that one freaking tight jump, so note tip to any beginners, just jump when the lava is already there. It may seem like you die, but as long as you time it there and then just keep running forward, you shouldn't take damage. But then again, how was I supposed to know about that? Watch, the other 3 levels are going to be so much easier now. Watch. That really was probably the hardest level in the whole bunch. This is a bit tricky because Mini Mario's right in our path, and I don't want to trigger him because just run down to the thing if I do. Oh wait, no. It's okay, this is fairly easy to fix actually. Just get Mario to stop in this corner and we can just get back. There we go. I don't get why he jumps up there. At that point, I feel like I just moved it properly. Oh wait, no, I understand immediately what to do. Oh. He still follows me. I don't want Mini Mario to follow me this time. Like, how hard is it to do that? Jeez. Okay, I have one more idea, but I'll have to keep the red on for this one. Still does it. We need to do a specific mechanic somehow, I guess, to make him not jump there. And Mario can't do anything to get those 2 boxes. He has to... One big difference I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave Mini Mario down immediately. Yeah, obviously you can't let him drop down or he's just gonna die right away. Okay, I'm gonna do the trap like I did before so I can easily get this blue thing. Alright, let's see what happens if we just stand all the way to the edge of the map. Yeah, he still follows me every single time. There's probably something very dumb I'm missing, but it looks like the only way I can get through this is to use the main switch to get through here for sure. Sure, we need to remove the blue, and tough part after that is just getting Mario to not jump off that screen. Dude, if they did not put that screen there, this would be way easier. It's way more harder than it needs to be. It's so close, man. I know I'm standing here for a bit, but it's like, what am I supposed to do? He literally jumps off every single time. Okay, I should not have said anything. This is actually the worst level in the game. Why did Nintendo make this? I have no idea, but this is so brutal. They need to remove that grid spray, because holy crap, that is so hard to do. Alright. It's not like we could use the enemy to do anything either. There's really nothing else we can do. Is there something I'm missing? If I am gonna get this to work, I'm probably gonna have to do a dumb handstand somewhere, actually. I think the reason why it's not working is because I think I need to do a very dumb handstand somewhere that I didn't know about. Nope. Yeah, that's right. Now you can see exactly why Mario's so unmobile in this game. It's not just some done coincidence, it's just a weird thing that he does. What if I flipped the direction of that? That could work. Honestly, I don't want to get stuck on this forever, so if it turns out that I still cannot figure out what to do and it's so simple, then I'll probably have to start cheating the levels. By cheating, I mean not necessarily cheating, just looking up what the frick you're supposed to do in this level. What about this? Alright. You know what? I'm done doing this blind. I know that I'm missing something, so I'm gonna be right back for the first time in this whole video. I know we beat the main game without doing anything, but I just can't figure out what to do. I can't figure out why that freaking thing is not working. So I'm gonna up this level and I'm gonna see what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, we'll be right back, and then we'll just complete the level as a speed run to show off how fast we can do it. Alright, I think I figured out something out. Let's retry the level from the beginning, and we're gonna show this now from start to finish. I'm actually gonna do this a little bit differently than the run I noticed does it, because I noticed you can do it a little bit faster if you do it this way, so I'm gonna show you what I do. Wait for that enemy to go down, and then you just drop down. So if you wondered why this freaking thing was even here... Well, actually, hang on. He just jumped over the... I see now. Alright, whatever, I'll just do it the way I was doing originally. Forgot about that red block thing. It's a bit annoying that they space it out, but yeah. Other than that, I basically had the right idea. But yeah, that was the big trick thing. I didn't know it until later, since I'm still kind of new to this game, but apparently Mini Mario will only follow you down if you are downward. If he's upward instead, then he'll go a completely different direction. Because of this, you have to set it up in such a way where you do it that... If you don't do that, then you just... Then for some reason he doesn't even follow you down. And I did not know that was a mechanic until I watched that. Yeah, first time I actually... This is basically... Obviously, I did this for a specific reason. Because I'm not cutting out any content. I specifically cheated just so I wouldn't get stuck, because I knew that would happen otherwise. Anyway, let's do a bonus challenge to do other stuff. But yeah, I looked around, and apparently the only way to get Mini Mario to move down was to be below him, which I had no idea that was a mechanic. Oh, we got a key. That was a pretty easy one. Got everyone up this time. That should make up for all the lives I lost just doing that 1 hour level. Probably would have max if it had not been for the fact that dying so much in that 1 level. Hopefully the next few levels are actually not as stressful, because that one that we had before was stressful. Also, I can tell immediately what's gonna happen. Yeah, and you probably already saw it happening too. The frickin' boulders are back. Also, I messed up. I'm not supposed to trigger those. I know that much. Because that's the only way for Mini Mario to get up. So, need to get up here first. And just speed run across this. Yeah, this is a speed run level. You have to do it before the lava mixes out. It is very tight, too. Alright. I almost made it, actually. If it had not been for that mistake earlier, I would have made it. So, first actual speedrun level in a while. You literally have to go fast. If you're too slow, the level will just catch up to you and you'll die immediately. I think to get the time correct, I need to throw this a bit sooner and flip onto that asshole. Could probably do it without the backflip, it's just way more tighter without it. Okay, thankfully I was an easy fix. Took less lives, so obviously this was much easier once we figured out what to do. Yeah, once you kind of know how to get Mini Mario to go, it's more about execution than anything, really. Alright. And yes, there is a 2-player mode. I haven't played it yet. I think Toad is probably your second player, considering there is no Luigi in this that I know of. Oh, great. I can already tell what's gonna happen, is that I'm gonna have to deal with this friggin' bird the whole time. I'm not gonna like this. I'm gonna see if I can actually kill him right off the bat. If I can't, I'll have to do other stuff. I'm gonna have to wait a bit before I try that. No, alright. So that confirms it. You cannot kill the Firebird. They are immortal. They cannot be killed by anything. Well, I don't know where exactly to go, so I better... Oh, and it restarts if you take too long, so that's a thing as well. Okay, well that's easy enough. Yeah, hang on, right? Hang on, I'm coming. I just need to do something real quick. 1, 2... Ah, I was so... I thought... I did all that way and I ended up dying anyway. Okay, for sure I know I have to move that out of the way. So I know how to do that part, that's for sure. To go. 2, 1, go. I was... Okay, since that doesn't hit me, I should probably be going a lot faster than that. This time there's an extra life that we can spam get, which is good. So otherwise this would take forever. I know this is definitely the correct way to do this first part. Actually, that made it much easier. The delay on that, oh my goodness. Okay, I think I actually have to go. I think I'm actually thinking about this run. Not been for those very annoying lava bubbles, we probably would have already messed this up. Also, I understand why this is there. I think I'm actually supposed to use that later, not now. So we have to like backflip then to get up on this. No, wait, nah. No, that shouldn't be a problem actually, because like I have to get past that anyway, so it's like, what's the difference? Yeah, because like the blocks are just gonna come back in a minute anyway. I don't know why I was worried about that. I should just do what I'm used to doing. Alright. Same thing as before though. The fact that those things come back so soon is what's really messing me up here. And yes, this is why this is a blind playthrough. I mentioned it several times. If I knew what I was doing, I wouldn't be dying as often, probably. Most of the base game is actually pretty easy. One of the other playthroughs I watched didn't even die a single time for the first half. Which just shows how easy it can be. Alright. So I need to time this differently. Really, as the lava bubble is coming up, I need to, maybe even earlier than that, apparently, since there's a small delay before Mario actually starts running, which can mess you up. If this life wasn't here, then we wouldn't be able to beat us nearly as much as we were able to. Go. Again, he just stops there. If he doesn't stop there, it wouldn't be as bad. But he always has to delay, like, right there. That is unnecessarily. They did not have to add that in. I think I'm getting so tired of this, I'm probably just gonna yell and see what happens. That means just, I'm just gonna simplify that as we're just gonna go as fast as we can this time, and just hope that he survives. We'll see if this works. Oh wow, and that actually worked. Wow, what the of course it freaking worked. Oh my gosh, and this bird though is still following us. Okay, never mind, that enemy actually got in the way. Might have to place that somewhere else. I have a better idea though. Actually, no, I don't. I literally do have to place it there. There's no other way to place it. So that means I'm gonna have to swap it around again for a second time. That's trolly. It is what it is. And this bird is just making everything obnoxious. Finally got past the hard part though. Just yelling. And now we have to deal with this thing instead. Alright. Ah. This is so awkward. I cannot do this suddenly. I waited so long that bit had time to just hit me. All that time wasted again, and now I have to redo this level again. If only we could kill this bloody enemy, I wouldn't have to deal with that shenanigans, but we do. Must be something I'm missing. So I'm constantly getting stuck at this one part. At least I've somewhat figured out how to do the lava part, but even then, it's not consistent. Because in the end, I just yelled here and hope for the best. That's still not really the best strategy. Oh my gosh, did I not die there? Yeah, I'm tired of timing the thing, obviously. That's why I've done this as a speedrun, because I don't want to waste any more time. I just want to go for it. Because there's not really a good way to time the lava bubbles. You just have to hope that times at a particular time. So I guess I could wait a little bit. It's just like a maybe. Yeah, I might have to cheat a second level, by the way. Okay, somehow that worked. It's only the second time I got this to work, and I went so fast that I just did him right into that enemy. We can't have him go in there, obviously, because he's just gonna die. I know for sure that I have to throw this enemy over here. Problem was I rushed too fast up to that button that time. I should have just waited. And I get why this... Thankfully, I get why that screen is there. You'll see why in a minute. I swear, that lava bubble is the most trolliest part in the game. If it did not exist, it would be so much easier to deal with. Like, even just getting back to that part is, like, the most difficult part. We've wasted at least 20 plus lives now on that. I don't know why I said anything. This is the worst level in the entire game. There's no way to time any of this properly. And the fact that he stalls is just the worst. Because, like, how are you supposed to frickin' time that at all? You just have to go fast and hope for the best. I'm getting so tired now that I'm just dying to random things. Different way to do that, I guess. Even still, what am I supposed to do? I think I kind of get what I'm supposed to do, but to do all this so fast, it's just really annoying. Sheesh. Got past the tricky part again for the first time in a while. Having a stupid bird on screen just makes it even more annoying, because, like, what else are you supposed to do? Alright, I think I get what I'm supposed to do, and I also get why this other thing is here. I think I found the solution. You just need to barely have them on screen and just slowly go up this slow spot so that Mini Mario actually follows you. Because if he don't, he won't follow you. Now I have to wait for this stupid bird to get out of the way again. Why? I'm already going as fast as I can, Mini Mario. This is why I wish you could just pick up Mini Mario and carry him. Okay, never mind. Alright, I just figured out what to do. Oh, got it. Good, finally. Jeez, that one bubble took even longer. They better make the levels easier, but they probably aren't going to. Because holy crap, that was so hard for no reason whatsoever. They did not need to make that last part difficult. If they had just... It would have been much easier. But then again, this is Nintendo we're speaking of. They don't let us play through easily. They want us to be challenged. And they definitely gave us a challenge. What do we do now? Jeez, they have like a lot of crumbling blocks this time around. Oh, that's an insta-kill. So now we have single target kills and insta-kills now. So it's a first. Dion can actually kill us properly now. Obviously, there are the regular hits that cause us to have to restart immediately, but now we can also die. That's a big change from this original mode. So apparently Donkey Kong is upgraded, so now he went from being neutral to now he can suddenly kill us immediately. Alright, even getting this first hit seems to be the most difficult part. I can kind of tell when I'm supposed to do. Gotta time it to where it doesn't get in the way of other things. I'm just gonna stay in the middle, that's probably easier than doing anything else. Yeah, we have to wait again. I missed this. This fireball might mess me up. This is a tricky pattern to get down. And all that, and Donkey Kong just threw a barrel in my way anyway. Okay, I have to get it from this end. Can't just ignore this. That's weird, it didn't even KO me that time. I still restarted as if it did. Okay, so I know I could get that trick over there a little bit earlier. I thought I moved properly. That was dumb. I don't count that hit. We're gonna try again. This is a dumb fight. It should not be that hard. I'm messing it up like an idiot. There we go. That's what I wanted to have happen. I know this is... Should have moved sooner. I don't know why I stayed there. And you gotta remember, to get this part 100%, you need to defeat Donkey Kong without taking a single hit. I do need to remind you guys of that. That's actually probably the toughest part of each of these Donkey Kong fights, is the fact that you can't take even a single hit. If you do that, it just messes up. Got him. That actually should have been a lot easier than it needed to be, considering we could get early hits on him, but it was more of a problem than it was worth. It just shows you that the worlds are only gonna get harder from here.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Skip that by just bashing. Cause I'm just about ready to get out of this world. It could have been a lot shorter if it was like the first world.
Oh, stop.
Alright. Down to Merry Miniland. Honestly, don't know what's next. I think it's about time we end this episode. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in World 4 Plus. Bye.